Hey guys, welcome back to my little corner of the internet. So today we're going to do a little review of the May 2017 Lip Monthly. If you didn't know, Lip Monthly is a subscription service that you can get for, I believe, $12 a month. But if you sign up right now, you can get it for $5. It does include 4 to 5 full-size lip products. I think they try to do an eye product as well. I'm not sure if that's extra or if that's included with the 4 to 5. Little disclaimer, Lip Monthly did send me this bag for free to review on my Instagram. If you would like to see that post, the link is going to be in the description box below. Without further ado, let's just get started. Okay, so first of all, I've already opened all of this. I can't wait for things like that. Every time it comes in the mail, I just have to open it. So I don't have the boxes that everything came in, and I actually don't have the little card either that tells you how much everything's worth. I do know that this month's bag has a retail value of $60 or $65, so we'll just see what's in here. So first of all, here's the bag. I'm not sure. Just those little daisies in it. It's pretty cute. It's really small too, so you can fit it inside your purse and just put your essentials in there. Mine did come with it. I'm not sure if that's a product from the bag, but there's nothing red in here, so I'm not quite sure. There were a couple of little string fibers. There's more here as well, but you can just cut those off or burn those off. It's not a big deal. So, the first product we have in here is by City Color. I'm actually wearing this glitter side on my lips right now. You can't really see it, it just makes them look really juicy. So it's just a dual-ended lipstick. So on one end you have this very creamy lipstick. And on the other side there's a gloss. Just has your regular little rose on. And the smell on this reminds me of like lip smackers from when I was like 9 years old. And it's very enjoyable. So that's not that bad. I mean, I have a couple of things from City Color. I mean, they're not like the greatest, pretty much a drugstore brand, but you know, I've been using one of their contour palettes for like a year now, and I still love it. So I'm sure I'll get some more use out of this, especially this side right here. I think it looks really pretty over a nude matte lipstick. So the next thing I'm seeing is something that's very, very pink, and this is by Bang. And this is in the shade Rosy. I didn't swatch this yet, but I just know that this is way too pink for me. You know, maybe in the summertime, doing a pop of color like this would be great, but I don't tend to wear things this vibrant. It's a very hot pink. So here's a very poor swatch. It's not that bad. I do not believe that this dries down matte at all. I believe it stays really sticky on the lips. You can just tell by the way that it feels. And this also has that children's makeup smell to it, which is a little odd, but it's nothing too bothersome. So I'm sure at some point I may be able to get a little use out of that, but it's just not my color, to be honest. So the third thing we have in here is a lip liner. This is by Starbucks. And this is in the shade Sublime, which is one of my favorite bands. I'll just do a little swatch on the top of my hand. The one thing I noticed, I did swatch this one earlier, and it's actually really hard. See, it just broke. Maybe digging into it a little bit, it'll get a little bit creamier. I'm not seeing that happen, to be honest, but if it wasn't for the texture of it, it'd be a really nice color. It's a very nude shade, so it will go really well with a lot of my ColourPop lippies, but just the way that it applies doesn't feel very comfortable. I feel like I would just stab myself in the face with it. So I'm not sure if I'll get any use out of that, but you know, don't knock it till you try it, I guess. So the last thing in here must be the eye product, and this is by Luna. Luna by Luna. It's a very clever name. And this is an eyeshadow crayon in the shade Mystic, which this actually pleases me a whole lot. It's a very bronzy, gold, shimmery eye crayon. Yeah, that's very nice. I think this is my favorite thing out of the bag. That'd be really nice putting over top of a very neutral eyeshadow. It has a lot of shine and sheen to it. I really like that. It's really creamy as well. I feel like the only problem with this is it'll transfer from your eyelid, but I'm sure if you use a really good primer and set that primer down pretty well, I don't think you'll have any issues. That's a really nice color though. Alright, so it looks like that's the last thing in the bag. In all, I think it was a nice bag. I mean, they're just starting out, so I feel like at some point it's going to get to where they're giving you more high-end brands. I mean, not necessarily like Urban Decay, things like that. Maybe some ColourPop lippies, maybe some NYX. I feel like that would be a really good addition to your bag. You know, the City Color one, like I said, I feel like I can get some use, especially with this in this, not my color so much, as well as this one. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be sitting there. I'm probably not going to get any use out of that. I mean, I'll try, but probably not going to happen. And as for the lip liner, I'm probably not even going to try with that. It reminds me of like a dollar store lip liner or eye pencil, where it just, I mean, you have to dig and dig to get it to come with any sort of payoff. I've heard people lighting them on fire before to get them really creamy, but I don't want to set my house ablaze, so we're not going to try that. But I think the whole star of the whole bag is going to be this one. And I believe these actually retail for $20, so that's a really good addition. You're getting your money back immediately times. So, in all, if you like this bag, feel free to subscribe to their subscription service. I'll put everything that you need to know in the description box below. Thank you again, Lip Monthly, for sending me this month's bag. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful day.